Hey everyone, my name is Amanda and I'm the Fun Size Reader, and today I'm here to talk to you about the third Zodiac Academy book, which is called The Reckoning. And I think that my favorite shifts to whichever Zodiac book I'm reading at the time, because I liked the first one and then I really liked the second one, and then now I really like the third one. I can't decide if I love it. I mean, I'm kind of obsessed. I'm kind of obsessed. So do I love them? I think I love them, but I don't know if I can give them all 5 stars. Star rating on these is hard because I am obsessed with the characters and I'm obsessed with the stories, but I don't know how to give them stars. So The Reckoning is exactly what we think it's going to be about. So it's kind of leading up to what's going to happen during this reckoning test that's going to determine if they're going to stay in the Fae world as they can be Fae at Zodiac Academy or not. So this was the point that the guys, the heirs, were really trying to kick them out. They wanted to get them out before the reckoning, but now they've decided, okay, they're here to stay. They're, not succumbing to our bullying, so let's just have the reckoning take care of them. Maybe they'll score super low and then we'll have our job taken care of for us. Obviously, we're gonna go through all of Hell Week, so there's gonna be more and more bullying, and it's not just gonna be from the heirs, it's gonna be from everyone, because all of the freshmen are going to be basically trying to screw them up before their reckoning. But we know for the girls that doesn't really stop them. They go through all of their exams and they do really well on all of the stuff. They end up passing the reckoning, which is great. Obviously, we want them to stay. We want them to be in it for their throne. I mean, I don't know if you are with the Ass Society or if you're on the side heirs. I really want them to ditch both sides and come together, so I can't determine which side I'm on, but I do think that this book solidified feelings that I had towards each of the heirs. It's a love-hate relationship, I feel with each of them, because they're all assholes, but then they all have a good side. I think I truly hate Seth. I don't know if I can see Seth's good side enough to like him. And I say that also because I think something bad is gonna happen at the end of so we got to the end, and one of the last scenes is him seeing Darcy and Orion go off together with the Lunar Eclipse, and I think something's gonna something bad is gonna come out of that. I feel my hatred towards Seth is gonna continue. I don't love Max. I do think that it's kind of funny that he's starting to be into Geraldine, trying to get her with the Lunar Eclipse, to be with him. I think that's kind of funny because I love Geraldine, and I think she will have her way with Max and, bully him, I guess, because that's just her personality. Caleb, I'm at war because I'm he likes Tori, he has feelings for her, but he keeps trying to do what he believes needs to be done with the heirs, and keeps trying to hard bully her. Before they went to the carnival, he was supposed to scare her or whatever, but was he really into it? I don't know. I think that he needs to stop fighting his feelings because he's trying to be mean, but he doesn't really want to be mean. He wants to be with her, but at the same time, I don't really think that they're compatible, because I think, like I said, I think that Darius is her mate. I will stand by that theory. I still love my boy Lance. I still love him. One of the things that I really love is this is really bad. Whatever. It's an adult book. I love that they're hiding their relationship. I think sometimes the secrecy is really fun. I know he's a teacher, but he doesn't want to be a teacher. I know that's really taboo. That should not happen in real life, but this is fantasy, so whatever. So I really like that it's secretive between them, and they have to sneak around and hide. I know jealousy is also something that most people don't like, but when Lance is jealous, I kind of like it. It's great. I think he did take it a little bit too far with Diego. in like that jealous thing. And I do think he gets really jealous of Seth, even though Darcy, I don't think, has any true interest in Seth. So I don't want to take him to take it far, but I do think it's fun when he gets jealous. I do also really feel like this book, like the plot is going. We're going somewhere. It's not just about bullying. It's not just about retaliating. It's like, okay, we passed the reckoning. Here we go. What's going to happen now? I was really excited to find out what their order forms were. Like, you should have known that there were spoilers here at this point, and to be excited to find out that they're phoenixes. I don't love the way we found out, though. Like, I don't know. This dark shadow magic, I think, is going to come into play really, really hard. And it's kind of scary. Like, I don't want it taking over people. And I thought that they were going to die. Well, die and then come back, because obviously they're the main characters, so they wouldn't be completely gone. But the scene where they were like thrown into the pit with Orion trying to save her and Darius just feeling like he can't do anything, but I know he wants to. Like, oh, it was so hard. It was hard. I like felt that emotion and I was devastated. But then they came out of it and now they have this shadow power. So like, and they know they're phoenixes. I know they're going to be super powerful. We haven't really been introduced to phoenixes before, but this dark shadow stuff, I'm like, is this going to make us have like a split between the twins? Or like, cause like Tori's a little bit like darker than I feel like Darcy is. And so I don't know, are we going to have deviations, or is it going to bring them all together, especially with like Lance and Darius, because they were both there? Is this what's going to spur them like turning together against Darius's father? So I don't know, you guys, but I just love them. I love it. It's so good. It's so good. And I think I read this one in a full 24 hours, and it is really long. It's really long. It's like 630 pages. Also, good to note, for anybody who's reading it and wants to know, that the spice rating for these goes up and up and up as the books go on. There's more of it, and it is more explicit. It kind of started at in the first book at like one or two. I think if I was going to give the first one an official rating, it was like 1. And then the second book, I'd say like 1.5 to 2. I don't know. This one though, I think is like a 4. This one spikes up. There's a lot of it. So yeah, just a warning. Very adult. So enough of my rambling about Zodiac Academy. I hope you guys are loving these books as much as I'm loving them. If you want to chat about them, leave me a comment below. Or you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at The Fun Size Reader. See you guys next time.